Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Squishie Reviews. Today we are doing a review on Frozen 2. Yep, I watched this film and now I'm going to tell you about it. Alert! Spoiler review! Alert! Spoiler review! Alert! Spoiler review! Yep, this is going to be a spoiler review. So if you haven't watched it, come back after you've watched it and then watch my review. But before we get on to the review, if you haven't already, hit subscribe and watch my other videos. Let's get to it. The first thing to tell you about Frozen 2 is it goes right back into the past and tells us how Elsa got her powers. And I have to say the storyline is very amazing. The film starts when Anna and Elsa were children. And her father was telling her about the enchanted forest. And the mother was telling her about the river. The enchanted forest had 4 magical spirits. Just like Squishie's magical, aren't you? Boom! And the people of the enchanted forest have learned how to use the spirits for their own good. Anna and Elsa's grandfather, who was the king, was unfortunately evil. And he starts a war with the people of the enchanted forest. The magical spirits get really angry because of the war, and they put a mist over the forest, trapping everyone in and letting no one else in. However, before the mist completely settles, Elsa and Anna's mum, who was actually someone in the enchanted forest, saved Elsa and Anna's dad and they escaped together. This act of love made the spirits happy. So, Elsa and Anna's mum got rewarded with Elsa and her powers. Yep, that's how Elsa got her powers. Now that we know how Elsa got her powers, let's focus on the journey through the film. From the beginning, she's called by a mysterious voice. She can't understand why this voice is calling and where it's from and why no one else can hear it. But she tells Anna about it and they decide they have to go track this voice down. Oh yeah? Her journey starts with Anna, but they split up after the enchanted forest. So Elsa has to go on her own, up the river, across the dark sea and into Utter Highland, where the voice was coming from. And when Elsa gets to Utter Highland, she finds out who the voice was, her mum, guiding her the whole time. Here she learns the truth about her powers and what caused the mist, but she goes too far and unfortunately gets frozen. But before she does, she managed to send one last hope signal to Anna to tell Anna about the truth too. Let's talk about Anna's journey in this film now. Through this film, Anna constantly tries to remind Elsa that they are stronger together. She seems very mature and very intelligent all the way through the film. Even when Elsa gets frozen, Anna rescues the situation. Anna works out the reason the mist was set and figured out how to unmist it. It was a big challenge for Anna because she had to do this bit without Elsa and without Olaf. So in the end, it's Anna that helps save Elsa from the curse. Anna's journey is certainly an interesting one. She's brave and a true hero. For most of the film, she travelled with Olaf, my favourite character. So now let's move on to Olaf. Olaf was the comedy of the film. He was so funny, I was laughing all the way. He had some incredibly funny moments, like the Samantha clip you're about to see.
Anna? Elsa? Sven? Samantha? I don't even know it's Samantha.
There's one scene where Olaf tells the story of Frozen 1, Olaf version, to the people of the Enchanted Forest, and his impressions were hilarious! Hilarious! So again, one of the best parts of the film. Olaf's also involved in one of the saddest moments in this film. So when Elsa's frozen and can't use her powers, Olaf blows away. Anna's very sad at this point, having to go for the rest of the journey on her own because she knows Elsa is frozen or Olaf wouldn't have gone. So now she's lost Olaf and Elsa. Ooh. But luckily for us, Elsa brings back Olaf. Olaf is back and alive and as funny as ever. Funny! The last thing I want to say is about the music. The music is incredible. Even better than the first film, I think. My favourite song is the song Elsa sang when she was right at the end and finding out who the voice was. It really was a powerful song. To sum up what I thought about this film, I absolutely loved it. It really built up Elsa and Anna's characters and pushed them on to the next level. We also got to find out the origin of Elsa's powers, which I thought was really cool. And then we saw Elsa and Anna working together to lift the curse and free the forest. Yeah! The film ends with something I didn't expect. Elsa, Queen of the Enchanted Forest, and Anna, Queen of Arendelle. The film had happy moments and funny moments and sad moments. It put me through all the emotions. Right, Squishy stars. It's a bit obvious. I would give it 5 squishy stars. A big 5. Big 5. 5! Anyway guys, that's it for me. If you like this video, like it, share it, hit the subscribe button right down in the comments below. Bye!